warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, before we start our activity, let's try together. Try begin. Enough. Okay, let I introduce myself. My name is SHAFIRA AULIA LIBERTIN. My number student is 410-141-90002. I'm from International Class of Mathematics Education 2019 at subject English at Tuesday 11 a.m. at G2 212. Okay, I want to know, how was your day? It's good day? Yeah, great.
Nice, ma'am.
Okay.
Not good day.
Why?
Because there is so many cases of coronavirus.
Okay. Before we start, I want to check your attendance first. First is Shirin. Shirin.
Yes, you're
Okay. Shirin, where are you come from?
I'm from English.
Okay. The second is Atta.
I mean I'm from England.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next, Atta.
Me.
Where are you come from, Atta?
I am from Japan.
Okay. The last one is Isyana.
Yes,
Isyana, where are you come from?
I'm from London.
Okay. Good. There's no absent today. Okay. Let's start our material. Okay, today I wanna tell you about quadratic equation. Please open your book at page 109. Okay. Do you know about quadratic equation?
Not yet.
Not, ma'am.
Okay, I will tell you. Quadratic equation is an equation that can be rearranged in any form as ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, where x is unknown or unvariate and a, b, and c are coefficient. A as coefficient of x squared, b coefficient of x, and c is constant. Note that if the quadratic equation as a or coefficient of x squared is not equal to 0, because if it's equals to 0, it can be linear equation. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Next, the value of the quadratic equation has the x value that satisfies the quadratic equation, we are called by solution or the root of the equation. One quadratic equation has at most two solutions or two roots. Okay. Now the question is how we get the solution or how we can solve the solution. Do you know?
No.
I won't tell you. To solve this solution, there are three ways. The first is factoring. By inspection. The second is amplitude. Is by using ABC formula. Okay. The first is factoring by inspection. The second is completing the square, and the third is by using ABC formula. Okay. The first, factoring by inspection. It might be possible to express the quadratic equation ax squared plus bx plus c by the product product of multiplying two linear equations. To factor this question, there are three kinds. The first is if a equals to 1, we can factoring this equation by 3x plus q times lx plus s equals to 0. The second is if a not equals to 1, we can factoring by 1 over a times ax plus b times ax plus q equals to 0. If there is no constant in this equation, we can factoring by x times ax plus b equals to 0. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you need an example?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
The first is if I have quadratic equation x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals to 0. We know that in this case the value of a is 1, so we can solve this equation by this way. Okay, so we get that in here is meant 1, so we get x. You know, if q and s is the roots of this equation, if you add q and s, it can be 5, and whose product is c. Okay, what number? If we can add the two number, is it can be 5 and the product is 6.
2 and 3.
Okay, good. Plus 2 and plus 3. So we can get two linear equations. We can solve it by x plus 2 equals to 0 or x plus 3 equals to 0. We get x equals to minus 2 and x equals to minus 3. So the solution of the equation x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals to minus 2 and minus 3. Okay? Until this step, do you understand it?
Yes.
Yes, I understand.
Okay, good. Now I want to check your understand. If I have the equation x squared plus 4x plus h equal to 0, please find the solution. Okay, please Atta, do you want to solve it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you Atta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Atta, you missed one step. You need to read two words x equals to minus 2 or x equals to minus 4. Okay.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay,
I know.
no problem. Okay. Next to the second wise. The second wise is completing the square. If I have the equation x squared, 2x squared minus 4x plus 4. To solve this equation by completing the square, the first step is we need to divide both sides by a. Okay, if we divide both sides by a is 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, we get x squared plus 2x minus 2 equals 0. The second step is we must subtract both sides by constant. You know the constant is minus 2.
Yes.
So we can subtract this. X squared plus 2x equals to 2. Okay. The third step is add the square of 1/2 of the coefficient of x 1/2. Okay.
Yes.
We get x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals to 2 plus 1. The next is we made this side to the square form. We get x plus 1 squared. This simplify is 3. Then we can solve it by change this square into roots. X plus 1 plus minus root of 3. So we get x equals to minus 1 plus minus square root of 3. This is the answer. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes. Shirin, do you understand?
Yes, little.
Okay. The next is by using ABC formula. Before we start the method about ABC formula, we will begin with the method of discriminant. Shirin, what are you doing? Please silent and focus in this material. Okay? Okay, I'm repeat. Before we start the method about ABC formula, we must know about the discriminant. Do you know about the formula of discriminant?
No.
Okay, discriminant is equal to b squared minus 4ac. If the value of discriminant is less than 0, the quadratic equation has no real solution. Second is if the discriminant is equals or greater than 0, the quadratic equation has the real solution. Now we move to ABC formula. The formula is x10 equals to minus b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. The example is I have 3x squared minus 7x plus 4 equals to 0. How to solve it by ABC formula. Okay, please, Ishana, do you want to solve it?
No, ma'am.
No,
I
okay.
can.
Okay, no problem. Okay, we know the 3 is, we call it by A, 7 minus 7 is B, and 4 is C. So we can do this by minus B. We get minus 7 plus minus B, we get minus 7 square minus 4 times with A is 3, and times with C is 4, divided by 2 times 3. So we get this is 7 plus minus the square root of 49 minus 48 over 6. Right?
Yes.
And we must do this. Get 7 plus minus the square root of 1 over 6. So we get 7 plus minus 1 over 6. So this is 1x1 equals to, we plus, so that h over 6, and this x2 is 6 over 6 or 1.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh
Okay.
yes, ma'am. I understand.
Okay, good. Okay, I want to give you an exercise.
No.
Why?
It's so complicated.
No, it's just one number. If I have 2x squared plus 5x plus 3, you can solve it by 3 ways or only one way, okay? Shirin,
Yes.
please solve it.
Good luck, Shiri.
Okay, good Shirin. Thank you. Keep
Wow.
applause.
Shiri.
Okay, do you need a homework?
No.
Okay. I think enough for this material. Okay. Okay, before I close this class, any question?
No,
No
ma'am.
question.
No. Okay. Okay, let's close this meeting by crying together. Cry, begin. Okay, enough. Okay, thank you for today. I'm sorry if I have mistakes, and see you.
See you today.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.